Hi, everybody.
Hello, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Welcome to the Friday Glam News Blast.
Who are you? It's been a long day.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Joshua, and we're going to talk about fashion.
My face is real shiny.
Mine, I don't look like an Oompa Loompa today. I'm very happy. I do want to point out, my boyfriend did mention that I only wear black sweaters on this. I own
Everything
more than...
I wear is, look, I'm just trying to blot the grease on my face.
You're fine.
It's greasy. I got a rash this week. I don't know what it's from. It's on my
your
face, like not like my body. So I haven't been able to wear any face makeup all week, and so you can kind of see it's like a little... Getting a little bit better, but I couldn't wear any face makeup, so I'm a little shiny because I couldn't put anything on.
I have broken out all down here, but you can't tell.
Because he's wearing face makeup. The face makeup I'm not wearing, you get to wear.
I'm wearing mineral makeup today. I haven't worn mineral makeup in years. I discovered an old bottle, not an old bottle, but one I hadn't used. So I was very happy about it.
You shouldn't use it.
No, it's not years. It's like a year. I bought it a year ago.
I got this like dark spot right here.
This is
not
what
a good look for me.
This is what we're talking about.
Well,
it's
you
our
know,
face.
we're coming in to talk about style and fashion. I got no makeup on.
You're
yes,
fine.
obviously my brows and my lip. Duh. I'm not an animal. I wouldn't come out here terrifying
you don't have it tattooed on.
True. Okay. Obviously, if you watch our news blast, you know that we already broke down Oscar style on Monday.
That was great.
So, there are some Oscar after party looks in here, but I've done my best to avoid Oscar looks in this list.
Okay.
Because we already talked about it.
Awesome. And I like going into these cold.
So we get his real
My honest
reacts.
opinion. Because I don't know anything about fashion, really.
Okay, first up, Krysten Ritter in Cushney et Ox. Okay, so here's my thought about this dress.
Explain this one to me. Because
I will explain this one to you. And I say this in the post where I love the sort of tarnished dark silver.
Okay.
I think it's really fun. I think it pops with her hair. That's she's playing a superhero. And I think that while the hems and the seams are just a little wonky for some reason, it moves, like you can see in this photo, like a cape without being a cape. Because capes are super common on the red carpet. But if you did a cape on the red carpet to a Marvel show, it just seems a little too kitschy.
Yeah.
And this, for me, looks like a superhero costume without feeling like a costume.
I like that. No, I mean, it's not my favorite, but I get it. Anywhere else, I wouldn't like it. In this setting, that it's at the premiere of, what is it called, Jessica Jones, I think it's good. I think it's fun.
She plays Jessica Jones. She is the superhero. You should watch it. It's really good. It's season 2. I also think this is one of those dresses where you see it in person and it translates a little bit different in front of you than it does on camera because it's so metallic that you get so much of that flashback, which is really fun and adds to the sort of superhero vibe. But I think that because of that, you're seeing all the seams in a way that in person you don't.
Okay. I
think if you saw her walking down the red carpet, you'd be like, oh my God, she looks so stunning. And maybe in the photos, the seams just jump out at you.
I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I think it's also like when you see a dress, like you said, like when you see a dress in person, I think it feels completely different than when you see it in a photo.
Absolutely.
It's finding that dress that looks great in a photo, on television, and in person.
Not always an easy task. And it's also who you pleasing.
True.
Because she's in it all night. I want to be in the dress that I can look at, and I'm really happy when you look in the mirror versus, you know.
I want to be comfortable.
You and me like idiots talking about them, you know.
I want to be comfortable.
That's your goal when you walk
I
the red
want
carpet?
to wear a jumper, a ladies jumper. That's what I want to wear on the red carpet.
You're
Who's
a weird
next?
kid. Allison Janney.
Whatever this is, I'm going to love it.
First of all, we forgot Allison Janney in our Oscars roundup. I don't know how we did that, but we did, and she was wearing a red Reem Opera dress, which was incredible.
It was beautiful. I remember that.
That was dumb that we forgot. This was from the Independent
Is what I
Spirit
would
Awards.
wear. I would wear that.
So this is a Pamela Roland gown. The color is just so fun and frisky.
And it matches her. Like, goes with her.
It goes with her makeup and her really bubbly personality. I love that she didn't contrast the look with a different color shoe. She kept it exactly what it is. And I feel like the cutouts are super duper sexy.
Are those cutouts actual skin, or is it like that mesh?
It is mesh.
Okay. I mean, I like that.
There's that mesh. I like that they belled the sleeves just a smidge at the end and kept the makeup really simple. I just think it's really fun and...
I like that.
Right.
That's
Doesn't
cute.
she look great?
She's
done
happy.
so well. Yeah, she's won every freaking award, all award seasons. So of course she's happy.
I'd be happy too if I won all those.
She won the Independent Spirit Award on Saturday and then went on to win the Oscar on Sunday. So she's had a good week.
And she's amazing.
I know.
I love that one.
Okay, next up,
Gal Gadot, or is it Gadot? Some people say it differently.
I think it's Gadot.
I think that's how she pronounces it, with a hard T, right?
Yeah, Gal Gadot.
I said
That's my
Gadot,
guess.
that's wrong.
She is in Armani Privé.
That's pretty. I like it.
It looks like Ruby Slippers came to life. I called it Bohemian Jessica Rabbit.
I like it.
Isn't it just stunning?
And she's just beautiful, so it kind of just works out.
Right. I liked this dress better than her Oscar dress. This is from the Oscar after party. She's doing a similar thing that we saw with Allison Janney, where she's wearing the same color in a strappy shoe in that satin. So you get that like very sexy high slit. It just looks, a little like lingerie.
I want her to play Carmen Sandiego.
That's what you're looking at this and you're seeing Carmen Sandiego.
Because of the red and everything?
She would be a great Carmen Sandiego.
Was that ever made into a show? That wasn't made into a show.
It was a show.
It was? I mean, it was a game show for kids.
Yeah.
And then it was a cartoon,
I
but
feel like,
they never made it into a live version, did they?
No, I feel like they are.
Well, she needs to be in it. In that dress. With a big hat.
And you get that beautiful detail work, as you can see up close, with how it lays so beautifully and it's, taped on exactly where it needs to be taped on. I don't think she needed the necklace. It's a beautiful necklace. I just don't think she necessarily needed the necklace.
No, I don't
The earring's great. I love the fact that she kept her hair really sort of sleek, but also bohemian, brushed off her face. It was just a total...
She looks like she's...
It was a total hit.
Effortless. That's
Completely,
what it looks like.
even though I know there was a lot of effort put into this. And I could see this becoming something that you'll see roll into like prom dresses and that kind of style in that sort of sparkly red.
That's pretty. I like that. Okay.
Next up, 50 Cent.
Hugo Boss.
Yeah, and Paul Andrew shoes. Okay, so as our resident man in this,
Debatable.
debate, well, more of a man than me.
True.
Thoughts?
I like it.
I love it. I think it's just him.
Yeah, it's very him. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people could pull this off.
And that's part of the reason why I really liked the look, because when you take a risk on the red carpet and it works for you and wouldn't for other people, I love seeing that. It's very, very uniquely him. I think it looks really handsome. Of course, that's Hugo Boss. It's tailored to a T. I also like that he didn't carry the pattern into the pant.
Yeah, me too. Because that would have been too much for him.
Right, that would have been too much for him. I think the shoe balances it out because it has that thick sort of creeper white line. If it went all the way black, it would almost look like so much going on, and then he fades away to nothingness at the bottom.
Especially since it's not a red carpet, it's like gray carpet.
Right.
Again, going back to my thing, if I was going to a premiere or an event, I'm going to call the people putting it together. What color is the damn carpet? What color is the background? Give me a picture of that backdrop.
It is good to know that. I also really like the choice in, first of all, the double-breasted is very in these days, so I'm really digging that.
I like that.
The tie, I like the tie as well. Do we have a close-up of 50?
Sure. Get close.
We do. Let's get close. Get him right up in his face. I really like the pattern in the tie. A solid tie, I think, might have been too stark. A gray tie would have blended, but the pattern is so subtle that it doesn't compete with the blazer.
And I like the pattern of the blazer, that it's not completely vintage looking. It is a little modern. The design of it is a little bit up to date. Not up to date, modernized. I like that.
Yeah, I thought overall
like this
it was
one.
just a great look, and
all right. We're doing okay. We're 4 for 4. Me liking them. So
I know this never happens.
Who's gonna screw it up?
You probably will like this one, Khloe Kardashian. I don't know who designed this.
Ugh.
You hate it?
Looks like I don't like that color.
Oh,
let's. Do we have any more of her in this?
But it's pretty much a close-up, so just start looking at this one. There you go. There's a better look.
It is.
At the color.
It's all one color.
Can I chime in for a
Yes,
moment?
absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
It looks like she should have a badge on the side of it.
Like those guys behind her?
Exactly.
Yeah. She looks like she'd be a villain in a superhero movie, working at the police station. Sorry.
I love it. She wears this brand called Naked Wardrobe. They all do a lot. So I'm assuming that is what who the dress is by. However, if it's not, you could probably find that dress on Naked Wardrobe's website. It's pretty super affordable.
Yeah.
I love them.
Her makeup and her hair, though, I liked.
Her makeup and her hair looks great. I love that she refuses to wear maternity clothes.
I love that. No, I think that's awesome. And she just looks, I mean, her makeup, her hair, I mean, I can't see her eyes, because why do you wear sunglasses if you have great eye makeup?
Maybe she didn't have great eye makeup that time.
Well, she's wearing this.
And
she did her
you
nails.
don't want your wonky eyes. You don't
Where's she?
want
She's
it.
shopping? We don't know where
Somebody else was holding those bags. Yes, she was out shopping for baby stuff with Chris.
The cut of the outfit, don't mind. The color is what I have an issue with. It all beige.
I like it. I love the color. She goes monochromatic all the time. I love the boot. She's wearing the super high heels when she is 8 months pregnant. I think that her, baby bump is super cute. She's always touching it, and people were actually razzing her for that.
What, for touching a baby bump?
Yeah, they could touch a baby bump too much. I don't know. She's growing a human
It's her
being.
damn-
She can touch her friggin' baby bump as much as she wants.
I hate people.
She's literally growing a human. I know people are like, with the people who've done this since the dawn of time. Yeah, it's still remarkable, and her body's doing it.
And she's doing it for the first...
And she's excited about her
She's
baby.
not for the first time. She's her first kid?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She really wanted a kid. She struggled with fertility issues.
Yeah.
Touch your bump.
Just not in that color. It's disgusting. Who's next? My favorite.
Janelle Monae
I love her.
and Krysten Siriano.
She looks always amazing.
How
Always
much
amazing.
fun is this? I sort of described it as a power color meets a power suit meets a gown.
She looks like royalty.
Right.
But
and
like,
still her.
Yeah. And her makeup is always flawless. She always has great brows.
That little curl in the front is really, really fun.
Ooh, I like the throwback on the shoulders to like a
Doesn't it give you kind of like a
Michael
little Matador vibe?
Matador, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, with the red
Yeah.
and the. I just think I can't tell. I love Krysten Siriano personally. He's just, I think his designs are super fun. I like that the jacket is cropped, and I can't tell if the middle piece is a separate piece or if it's part of the pants or if it's part of the jacket. But it just
looks like it's a separate piece from everything.
It's just so unique and fun. And from the back, it looks like she's wearing a ball gown. And from the front, it looks like she's wearing a power suit. It's, this is what she wore to the after party. Did she wear this to the Oscars?
I don't think she did. I could be wrong.
She did.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
She looks beautiful though.
But I loved it.
I like her. Yes.
You might hate this one.
What is this?
Kendall Jenner in Redemption.
Oh, I like her.
Okay.
I like this.
Tell me why you like it.
I like it because I love the big ass shoulder things.
Those voluminous sleeves are really fun.
Yeah, I like her hair. I like how she looks simple. It could be a little longer.
I know, it's so
It's
short.
real short. Like, not from it looks bad way, but like a comfort in walking in that way. I'd be afraid I'd
she
sneeze.
can't sit down.
And it'd fly at my hoo-ha.
Like, she can't sit down.
Yeah, no.
She looks stunning. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Cover up her little head.
That's easy.
Yeah, cover up her head. I feel like her hair choice was so thoughtful.
Yeah.
It's it's super dark, it's very simple, and it hits just where those sleeves start, so it actually works to balance the sleeves. The sleeves are balanced on the bottom with the dark and then all that leg, and on the top, but if you don't have that, the sleeves look ridiculous, but the hair being exactly the style and where it's hitting, it serves to give that visual balance.
This is the type of outfit, I think, where you have to plan your skin tone next to the actual outfit because you're showing so much skin. And I think she did a good job because, and also her skin's one color. You know how people get like a tan and they do too much makeup and they look like 3 different colors? She looks all one color and it matches her outfit. So she used her body as part of the outfit, I think. I think she did a good job. I like it. Not your sister.
You know what, Kendall Jenner? You should be a model who just wears clothes. Oh,
wait, you are.
that's what you do. Yeah. Okay, another Oscar after party look, Zendaya. This is Michael Kors collection. It's that color you love.
I like it on her.
Different
because she's
skin
not
tone.
wearing 18 layers of it. Doesn't look like a beige burrito.
Do not
I meant like layers. Like you roll
call
up.
a pregnant person a burrito.
I didn't call her burrito. I
Well,
said
you
the color
did.
of the outfit was a burrito.
Burrito.
Whatever. Chimichanga, whatever you want to call it. A taquito. That's little. Back to Zendaya.
Let you
Zendaya.
dig yourself into a hole, Zendaya. Okay, she's wearing Michael Kors collection. It is super duper duper embellished. If we have a little close-up, you can see how just encrusted the entire bodice is. Everything sort of just hand-sewn in there, and it actually has a shimmering base behind it, which I think serves to give it really good dimension.
Yeah.
Because with a color like that and so much of it, to your point earlier, when it looks flat, it could be a lot, but when it's got some of that interest. And I loved that sort of fishtail skirt.
Yeah, and I like her hair. Her hair looks really, really good.
Did you see the little embellishments in it? She's got these like gold.
These outfits are definitely using everything else to complete the outfit, which I think is amazing. Her hair, though, that's so much that she's still trying to get that down. Like that looks so pulled up and
sprayed to high heaven.
It looks amazing, but
somewhere out in LA, Zendaya still shampooing her hair.
I gotta get it down. It looks great though. Totally worth it.
It's completely worth it. And her dress for the Oscars was very bohemian and like very loose, but she was able to keep the same hair.
Yeah.
Which is really rare when you so drastically change your styles.
I like it.
Compliments to all of that. Last up is Jenna Dewan Tatum in another Pamela Roland dress, which is what Allison Janney was wearing.
Sorry.
I lied.
It's just me.
There she is.
Oh, hey.
All right, tell me about it.
I think it's amazing. How does it stay? Her boobs, they're not falling out.
No.
Like, how?
That's a lot of piping.
Yeah.
That is not piping, boning.
Yeah.
That keeps that up. I love her hair. I love her. Their lip
makeup.
is perfect.
This is a throwback to me to like the late 90s.
It's great.
This is a very she looks like Courtney Cox.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could definitely see
She's
that.
gonna be very Courtney Cox from Scream 2. Very specific.
Oddly specific.
But look at it. It looked like she was walking the red carpet to the Scream 2 premiere.
Courtney Cox would never have pulled off this look.
No. She looks great.
Her dancer's body was made for this type of dress.
Yeah.
I saw it on the red carpet, not on the red carpet, on the runway.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful on the runway, but look at how she just knows how to hold her body and her frame.
Yeah.
And that slit is framing her leg in such a spectacular way. What I particularly loved about this is that the embellishment was all completely concentrated on this oddly wide slit.
Mm-hmm.
Without the embellishment, the slit would have been really weird looking because it's so wide.
Would have looked very Forever 21.
It would have looked very, very Forever 21.
Because they have these, Forever 21 has
with
those
like wide
jersey
Yes.
fabric. I own a couple. Dresses that look like you're gonna go to return some at Nordstrom.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
That doesn't
loved
look like
that embellishment concentrated at that area. I also don't think that's something that you see very often.
Nope.
I would be surprised if we saw it on a shoulder or on the wrist or on the bottom. But
Yeah.
in that particular area, it looks like a little just bouquet of happiness.
Oh, I like it.
I loved everything. Okay, we did pretty well this week.
We did
for
pretty
you
well.
liking.
Yeah. Only one I really didn't like, and it wasn't the cut of it. It was the color, Khloe. I didn't like it.
I loved it. I love it.
Rub your bump, though. Rub your baby bump all you want,
Rub
girl.
your baby bump all you want. Okay, that wraps it up this week. We will be back on Monday.
Everyone have a great weekend. Bye.
Thanks.